Hey, Bug, do you hear that? I hear something walking. I don't know where it's at. I want to shoot him with my... Can you hear me good? You ready? Hold on. Everything's in focus.
This week we're in Tattnall County, Georgia, and it's November. The bucks are starting to roam, get up on their feet, and Kyle has his bow and his rifle, just in case Mr. Big decides he wants to stay just out of reach.
Okay, he's right behind a tree. You on him, Bug? I'm on him. I don't want to shoot him with my bow, but man, I can't let him go. Are you still on him? Are you behind the tree? Okay, okay. Oh, dang, that's a nice deer. God, I'm shaking. We got a nice buck. He's just slipped right in on us. I'm shaking so bad. I want to shoot him with my bow, but if he starts coming this way, I might try, but... When he comes behind them trees, are you going to be able to see? Okay.
What looks like taking the rifle turned out to be a great idea.
Oh, I drilled him. Man, we was in here in the oak bottom. And I brought my gun and my bow. And because we seen a big buck in here last week. And 2 weeks ago. And I told myself I wasn't gonna shoot no buck unless he was big. And we Been trying to kill a good buck out of here for a while. That's a good mature buck. Holy Jesus. I drilled him, son. He mule kicked it. He ran off with his tail tucked. Oh, God.
Smacked TV is brought to you in part by Black Widow Deer Lure, Scent Blaster, and Granger Honda.
We're Kyle and Jared Lott of Smack TV.
Each week we go into millions of homes to show you great hunting.
And we couldn't do what we do without TC Outdoors doing what they do.
It doesn't matter if your adventure takes you fishing in the local pond or on a cross-country hunt.
TC Outdoors is going to be there for you with gear, know-how, and support, just like they are for us.
They've been here for years. We know them.
And we trust them.
So come by TC Outdoors on Northside Drive. Tell them Jared and Kyle sent you.
We hunt more than we're at home.
Failure is not an option.
Who else has a patented formula?
Lethal products simply work. We ain't just blowing smoke.
There are a lot of really good attractants on the market today, and don't be scared to try some of them. Obviously, corn is very cheap, but you can't put out corn on a hunt you're on right now and have deer come to it in that hunt. But there are some attractants that you can do that. We've seen corn put out on Friday, still there on Sunday. We've seen attractants put out on Friday and gone by Saturday. And if you have to continue to put corn out all the time, you're actually going to spend more money, and your deer are just going to get nocturnal.
What looks like taking the rifle turned out to be a great idea.
I think I was gonna get that shook up shooting a deer with my rifle. Oh, you had him good? Wow, that's a big old buck. I mean, he was about to get where I couldn't even shoot him. I mean, I told you I heard something. I said, man, I hear something. That's a big old Georgia buck, baby. Yes.
All right, so we've all hunted this stand for the last several years, and we've all had really good encounters, but none of us could pull it off. Well, that changed this morning.
He come in, he kind of got a whiff of it. He ran right here, didn't he? See his track? Hey, Chris. Ooh, Dilly. Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy. Oh, yeah. Woo, boys. Look at there, boys. What Daddy's done got for Christmas. Whew. Good solid deer. Oh, man. Heck yeah. You
As excited as you are.
Well, I don't know what to say, man.
That's as excited as you can get.
Oh, man, that's a nice one.
That's a beautiful deer.
Look how his rack comes and...
Yeah, look at that right there.
What's that, 10 inches G2s? Yeah. So it's a 7-point.
This
is a 7-point.
See that right there, both sides.
Well, this was a great buck no matter what part of the country you're hunting. And we know the audio was just a little bit shaky, but I didn't want to mention that somebody, Boog, dropped the camera out of the stand right at daylight, damaged one of the audio inputs, and we just had to go with what we had. But great buck, Kyle.
First afternoon hunt of the year, got my old bow out, fitting to sling me old arrow at one, I hope. Right now it's doe. Hope she's a nice buck, but I'll take a doe right now. I'm just ready to break the ice. Clay killed one, Kyle killed one too, so I'm just ready to get one under my belt, more than anything. This is a new spot. We got a clear cove off behind us and a big funnel coming out of the woods into the clear cut. We're not sure which way the deer's gonna come, so we're basically guessing on this wind today. It's coming off of the clear cut into the woods. Hopefully the deer are bedded in the clear cut during the day. and coming in at the bottom of the feed on acorns, right before dark. That's the grand scheme of things would be perfect. We finna strike out. We probably got a 200-300 yard walk, so see y'all in the tree. Man, that's perfect right there. Have y'all ever had a hunt where everything goes right? We're on time. Bow hanger went in the tree easy. Everything's coming together. It's just nice and slick. Got a good breeze, which is in the direction where I think it's gonna be the right way. Me and Clay actually hung in a stand yesterday. Some people say it's a little early, but sometimes I like to go with the element of surprise. We ain't been in here long. We've been set up probably 5 minutes. Everything's good, ready to go. Deer should start moving here any minute. I really think we're gonna see something.
Hey y'all, Kyle Lott here with Smack TV, and I want to talk to y'all about something that I get questioned on a lot of times, and a lot of people that deal with Black Widow get questioned on a lot of times, and that is what I have in my hand here. The gold label and the red label. The gold label being the northern deer and the southern being the red label. And we get questioned about, is this a marketing scheme? Is there any science behind it? And Black Widow is ahead of the game, and they've been ahead of the game for 15 years. There is scientific proof that these two different deer actually have different secretions and smells in their urine. So check them out, blackwidowdeerlures.com.
Smacked TV is brought to you in part by Ripcord Arrow Rests, PSE Archery, Broadstead Media, and 4S Wildlife Solutions.
Whether you're on a cross-country adventure or driving through the swamps of the Lowcountry, a family vacation, or needing a reliable vehicle for your kid in school, Granger Honda has exactly the vehicle you are looking for. From Ridgelines to Accords, Civics and Odysseys, Granger is a name you can trust.
Hi, I'm Mark Granger with Granger Honda, and I'd like to invite you to come check out our huge selection of new and used vehicles for your next purchase. We're Granger Honda, a dealer for the people.
There seems to be a lot of time and effort spent planting food plots, but sometimes with poor results. Yes, it can be bad seed, but most of the time it's simply a lack of following planting instructions. Although we can't control rainfall, we can control things like plant depth and plant dates. Also, use of exclusion cages is a very important tool to use. It allows us to see what forages grow well in our area and what mixes are compatible, and ultimately the usage by our deer.
So why does Whitetail Edge use Black Widow deer lures? It's 100% pure whitetail deer urines. It's never brown or broken down. Black Widow deer lures are always fresh, collected and bottled within 24 hours of collection to guarantee freshness. So why should you use Black Widow deer lures? Because it works. Visit www.blackwidowdeerlures.com.
Kyle Lott here with Smack TV, and bow season is right around the corner, and we're practicing, getting ready, and we love to practice with our igniter lighted nocks in our arrows. We like to simulate what it's going to be for deer season. We love these lighted nocks. They are durable, reliable, they never let us down. And if you want some of these igniter nocks, go to New Fletch or igniterlightednocks.com, order yours, use promo code SMACKED for $10 off, and get you a pack of these lighted nocks for $14.99.
Now for the tip of the week, brought to you by Dead End Game Calls.
All right, y'all, Kyle Lott here with Smack TV, and I want to talk to y'all about a new product that's hit the market, and it's called the Scent Blaster. Now, this product is not going to do nothing but enhance what we've been doing for years, and that's taking your favorite deer lure, and when you go to the woods to hunt, or your favorite attractant, or if you're predator hunting, your favorite predator scent, and spray it on a wick or spray it on a limb, this product is going to enhance that. Now, what do I mean, or how does this product work? It's pretty simple. When you get it in a pack, it comes like this, okay? It has a canister, which is the size of a cell phone. This canister has a locking, non-leak lid, okay? And all you do is take and pour your favorite scent inside this canister, and then you can put the top on it. You can have several, you can buy several of these. You can mark on the back what this is, you know. If you're deer hunting in the morning and predator hunting in the evening, pull this out, put a different thing, put your batteries in. Now, take your wick, put it on, goes in, and your wick is sitting inside your favorite lure, and this new special wick is soaking up your scent. We have one set up here. You can tell this wick is completely saturated in black widow deer lures. Now, once you've done that, another big key, the biggest key, is this thing has a motor and a fan. And as this wick is completely saturated in your favorite deer lure or attractant, and when you cut this fan on, now you're blowing, you're putting air across this lure and this wick, which is totally gonna stay saturated. And now you're gonna be dispersing your scent out into the woods and enhancing your favorite deer lure. For us, it's our black widow deer lure. But anyway, it's a great product, y'all check it out. Nothing fancy other than what we've been doing. It's just gonna make getting your favorite lure in the woods and attracting the game better. Scent Blaster, y'all check them out.
So Seth, he just hung this setup and it's in the middle of a bottom with a clear cut on both sides. And so far, everything's looking good.
Me and Clay actually hung this stand yesterday. Some people say it's a little early, but sometimes I like to go with the element of surprise. We ain't been in here long. We've been set up probably 5 minutes. Everything's good, ready to go. Deer should start moving here any minute. I really think we're gonna see something. We were in yesterday afternoon, probably 1 o'clock. And there's tracks in our tracks. So we should have good movement. There's plenty of acres, plenty of food on the dirt. We should be able to see something this afternoon. Y'all stay around. Going to the truck. That one too. Lay down right there. Lay down right there. Just lay there. Just lay there. I hit her, didn't I, Kyle? I wouldn't say I had to. I mean, it's smoking her.
Smacked TV is brought to you in part by Lit Coolers, TC Outdoors, and Igniter Lighted Nocks by New Fletch Archery.
There's some really good protein feeds on the market today, and there's always a lot of discussion about consumption. Although deer can be finicky at times, most feeds are made from things that deer love to eat. Some of the things you can do to improve consumption is proper feeder training at new sites, buying fresh feed, and the big one is using feeders where deer can fully see all the surroundings, kind of like a trough here. When deer are trying to feed and they're having to look into a wall or they can't fully see their surroundings, the chances are they're not going to feed as much or feed as long.
Whether you're on a cross-country adventure or driving through the swamps of the low country, a family vacation or needing a reliable vehicle for your kid in school, Granger Honda has exactly the vehicle you are looking for. From Ridgelines to Accords, Civics and Odysseys, Granger is a name you can trust.
Hi, I'm Mark Granger with Granger Honda, and I'd like to invite you to come check out our huge selection of new and used vehicles for your next purchase. We're Granger Honda, a dealer for the people.
We're Kyle and Jared Lott of Smack TV.
Each week we go into millions of homes to show you great hunting.
And we couldn't do what we do without TC Outdoors doing what they do.
It doesn't matter if your adventure takes you fishing in the local pond or on a cross-country hunt.
TC Outdoors is going to be there for you with gear, know-how, and support, just like they are for us.
They've been here for years. We know them.
And we trust them.
So come by TC Outdoors on Northside Drive. Tell them Jared and Kyle sent you.
Hi guys, it's Freddie Trump, and let me tell you what, I'm Donald Trump's cousin, so you know every word that comes out of my mouth is what? Truth. That's right, let me show you the newest, greatest thing since sliced bread, and let me tell you what, it's called my Lit Cooler. You open it up, you reach in here and your drinks are cold automatically. You wanna know why? Because of the ice. This ice has been in here for 8 years and it's, man, that's good ice. You know what's even better is your drinks. Oh, that's cold, boy. Good Lord! I love my Lit Cooler. It comes with a light. That's why it's called Lit. Stands for Loving It Life. I don't know. But look at this fancy thing right here. Got my favorite ball team logo. Lit Coolers. Making America great. One cooler at a time.
Old Seth, he just smoked him one.
I mean, you know, it's hard to find good help. I mean,
What you talking about?
how you about run the deer over?
Look here, if y'all could trail blood like, you know, some real hunters, y'all would walk right to her. No. And anyway, deer camouflage, and
Yeah, there's a white belly.
it don't matter.
You can find 47 doves in a sunflower field, but you can't see that doe with the lights of the mule
No, I came down here doing about 45 miles an hour. That's why.
singing like Merle Haggard.
No, that was Conway Twitty. Y'all have to get it right.
Well, man, that's a rare sight, seeing Seth with a dead animal. So we got a few minutes left. Let's see what's happening on another piece of property that we have.
Boy, it's hot, really hot. About 90 degrees right now. Looks like we may have some rain coming in, so we got in a little bit earlier than we normally would. So maybe to get the deer on their feet, we sat here this morning, had an opportunity, didn't take it. So things are a little different this afternoon. Let's just see if the rain holds off. Season. And I hope I hit that deer good. That was a nice 8-point. That's the one we saw this morning. Yeah. Thank you, Lord. I hope I get him good. He came right here. Man, I rushed my shot a little bit. I think I got him right through the front shoulder. I know I hit him. Yeah, I think I got shoulder.
See it? He went down. It sounded like he crashed about 50 yards into trees.
Y'all, the rain's setting in. It's been about 45 minutes. It's hot, so we're gonna come in here. We heard him run straight in here in the clearing. After reviewing the footage, I heard him crash. Basically gonna walk in here. The arrow hit him, he broke off, so there's Black Eagle in him. FMJ did the trick, so we're just gonna ease in here and pretty open in this bottom and just take a look and then see what happens. Y'all come on, I'm out of breath, I'm nervous. Getting the light. Here's the trail right here. Should be right off this trail.
I see you.
Ooh, got him inside.
What he did, he come right through here down the trail. Man, I ain't shot a buck in Georgia off this property in a long time. But what I liked about this deer is I knew he wasn't the biggest, but see that velvet right there? He come out and I saw that velvet. I knew I had to take a shot on him. It's been a long time. Well, it's been a year and a half since I killed a buck in Georgia with my bow.
Well, heck, that was a fun hunt. We figured we'd throw it all the way back to 2014. Hope y'all have enjoyed this week's show. See you next week.